Hey guys, welcome to my guitar tutorial. This tutorial is for people who have no experience in guitar whatsoever. So maybe you just decided to buy one randomly, or maybe one of your relatives has one, just decided to pick it up. Well, if that's the case, then this tutorial is for you. Alright, firstly, we'll get onto the features of the guitar. This right here is the body of the guitar. This is the neck of the guitar. This long thing, guitarists refer to as the neck. And then the head of the guitar, which has the tuning pegs on it, which are really important. As if your guitar goes out of tune, you'll have to tune it. But you know, there's online tuners for that. So yeah, just type in online tuners for guitar. Well, that's pretty much the basis of the guitar. Next we'll get onto the features of the neck of the guitar. So these silver things you see are called the frets. So this is the first fret, second fret, third fret, etc. Frets are important for reading guitar tablature, like on the internet. If you want to learn a song, for example, they're really important. So just now we'll get onto the strings. I'll get back to frets later, but these are the strings in order from bottom to top. E, B, G, D, A, E. Now, the way I remember it is Easter Bunny gets drunk at Easter. So Easter Bunny gets drunk at Easter. So yeah, they're the strings of the guitar. Now just say, when you're playing a note, always play it behind the fret. For example, if it was to say play it on the third fret, which this is the third fret, you would play it here. Not here, behind the fret. If it was the 7th fret, for example, I would play it here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I would play it here. Just say on the top string. So yeah, they're the strings. Once more. E, B, D, G, A, E. And frets. These dots here just help remind you where you are on the guitar. So there's one on the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th fret. And yeah, we can worry about these later, but they're the main frets of the guitar. Next up, we'll learn some basic chords used for the guitar. By the way, guys, I'm using a plectrum, which is a little pick thingy. Makes it easy to strum. A lot easier than using your fingers. I highly recommend getting one. Anyway, so chords. Some basic chords used in a lot of songs. Most of the songs on acoustic guitar are as follows. This first one is a G chord. Right? You put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. That's a G chord. Now a C chord. You put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. That's a C. Now a D chord. Your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 6th string, and your 3rd finger on your 3rd fret of the 5th string. That's a D. Now guys, pause at any moment if I'm going too fast. Just pause, and yeah, you can read the tab down the bottom to, well, I guess learn the chords better. Now an E minor. E minor chord. This is probably the easiest chord. You just put your first finger on the second fret of the second string, and your second finger on the second fret of the third string, so right below it. The minor chords will sound a lot sadder than the major chords. This is a minor chord, E minor and E major. See, it sounds the same, but a bit sadder. That's the way I like to think of it anyway. Okay, next is the E string, which I just played for you. You put your first finger on the first fret of the fourth string, the second finger on the second fret of the second string, and your third finger on the second fret of the third string. So it's pretty much the same as an E minor, except you got your index finger and put it on the first fret of the fourth string. E minor, E. And the A chord, which is pretty much I like to play it like this, but for beginners to learn, you buy your fingers on the three strings. But for beginners, your first finger on the second fret of the second string, second finger on the second fret of the third string, and third finger on the second fret of the fourth string. That's an A chord. And they're pretty much all the basic chords. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I helped you learn something, and yeah, good luck on all your guitar endeavors.